What is it to die? Not jump over the bridge. Not do something to kill yourself, but living as we are now, sitting here in the tent, in this marquee, what is death? Apart from the whole physical organism, the brain lacking oxygen withers away and there's death. But we're asking, is death an ending? Right? An ending to everything that I've had. Right? My wife, my children, my books, my status, my power, my position, all that's going to come to an end. And also, we must inquire into the question, which is the question of the East, which is reincarnation, to be reborn next life. So a series of lives till you reach whatever you reach. The highest principle and so on. They believe in that very strongly. But they don't deeply inquire what it is that continues. Right? Is the me that's going to continue, or is there something beyond the me that's going to continue? Right? And if there is something beyond me, my ideas, my opinions, my conclusions and so on, which we talked about earlier, if that me is the word, the name, the remembrances, is that going to continue? Right? Or there is a spiritual entity, the soul, in the Christian world, and the Buddhist world and Hindu world has a different words. Will that continue? Then that thing which is beyond me, or which is in me, but the me covers it up. Then if that is a spiritual entity, it must be beyond time and beyond death. Right? Therefore that cannot reincarnate. How you're all, right? So, if people like to believe all that, because it's a great comfort. I shall be born next life, I've had a poor life, next life I'll have a better house. Another life I will live in a bigger house. Or I'll be a king or something, some rot or that. So if we put aside all that kind of illusory pursuits and face the fact that psychologically there is an ending. Complete ending. The me, with all its memories, is come to an end. That is dying. And we don't like that. And so we seek various forms of comfort, beliefs, faith, resurrection, and all that. Now, while living, can we end something without any cause, without any future, end something? You understand my question? Take, for example, will you end all attachment? Attachment to your name, attachment to your furniture, attachment to your wife, to your husband, to the garden, attachment to your ideas, prejudices, and all attachment while living. That's what's going to happen when you actually die, right? So, do it now and see what it means. That ending is tremendous, has tremendous quality behind it. There is no attachment to anything. That is freedom. And when there is that kind of freedom, death has no fear. You understand? Because you're already living with death. The two are going together, living and dying, each second. No, you don't. You understand the beauty of that? The quality of complete freedom from all fear. Because where there is attachment, there is jealousy, anxiety, hate. And the more you are attached, the more pain there is. You know this. If you went and told your wife or husband, I'm no longer attached to you, what would happen? Does it deny love? Right? Does it deny relationship? Is attachment love? Go and inquire into all this. And the deeper you inquire, the more vitality and security and strength one has. It doesn't derive from any drugs, any stimulation.